Back to the channel now. After popular demand, many of you have asked me to have a look at Terra TVK. So I've done that for you guys. It does look like a very interesting product. Again, I haven't looked in depth into it. Obviously, I'm still on the website. Website does look really good, by the way. I must say the website does look really good. Does look like it has some serious backing as well, but we'll get into that shortly. Before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, turn the bell notification on so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Always make sure to do your own research, and remember, you can get the heads up on all our latest crypto gems in general, and updates by clicking the link in my description and joining the Telegram group. And of course, for specific entries, undervalued gems or just general plays and updates, join the Crypto Crew Premium channel, link in the description. Now, Terra TVK does look like a very interesting play. Of course, as you can see here, to some people in March where we saw the sell-off, I mean, it's pretty much been a downwards trend from there. We haven't seen any recovery at all, and it doesn't seem like it's following the overall trend of the market, right? So typically, for example, when the market rallies, there are a bunch of coins that typically move in alignment with one another, right? Whereas this, we're not exactly seeing that, which is not a problem. And like I said, for some people, this may be an issue, but to me, this would actually be an opportunity, right? When a market like this is completely sold off and pulled back and is quote unquote undervalued, this is where I would be looking for potential entry. So obviously, I'm going to do more in-depth research before I do get into that. But before we get into the price action, let's just look at some of the token metrics behind this coin. Now, price is currently at 61 cents. Down 5.6% for the day, and as you can see, has been ranging over the past 24 hours, and as you just saw from the chart below, a very low market cap, 134 million. And what I will say is I am very interesting max supply as well, and circulating supply. This is going to be very attractive to some people. So if you're watching this, again, very attractive. But what I will say is we have been looking at a number of NFT plays. We don't want to saturate our portfolio with one market, right? It's just that's not the way we like to see our portfolio go. For example, if something big happens towards the NFT space, and let's say the market sells off, we don't want to be in a position where that takes up most of our portfolio and essentially drags all our gains down because we're not diversified well enough. So if I do get into this, I will be looking at ways in which I can maybe trade off one of my portfolios, maybe trim down one of my positions on one of my other projects. But of course, if you want a heads up on this, Telegram link in the description. Premium channel is where we're going to get in depth in this. But yeah, so that's just a heads up on that. So very attractive supply, but like I said, I've stopped paying a lot of attention to this stuff. It's all about the entry at the end of the day. Market cap still really very young, so I'm super excited. Let's just scroll down and just have a look at the trading volume. Okay, perfect. Market cap, as you can see, growing quite well, which is good. All-time high, $1.21, down 49% from the all-time high. I mean, if this project is something that we're really looking at snapping up, I mean, this is an absolute bargain, and is available on Binance, BitMax, etc. So your major exchanges, it's on Gate.io, Binance, etc. So I guess that's good as well, because I know a lot of people don't like to purchase on Uniswap because of the high gas fees, etc., which is completely understandable. But this is actually available on Binance. Now let's get into some of the technicals here. So what have we seen so far? To be honest with you, we can't do too much in-depth technicals just because we are clearly still in price discovery mode. So it's all going to be based on the value and more in-depth research into the project, which I'm going to do behind the scenes and then relay that back to you. Obviously, pretty soon, because this does look like a really good area. I'm just going to circle this out now. Looks like a very, very interesting area for the long, but like I said, I'm going to look more in depth into this project. But I just wanted to update you guys again. This is like a diary, so you guys can see what I'm currently looking at. So another NFT play, decent, looks pretty interesting. But yeah, so we'll look for entries in this. We'll do more research, and then we'll obviously update you guys on what we're planning to do next. But with that being said, really, really good website. Really good website. I'm actually going to also look at some of the projects as well. If there's anything that you would like me to look at in particular, comment below, and I'm happy to do research on that as well. But very professional, really good. Windows, get Google. Okay, perfect. I mean, that's it for now. Let's just have a look at the marketplace quickly. Oh, pretty decent. Okay, so when someone compared this, okay, this makes sense now. Okay, someone actually compared this to Omi in terms of the actual the type of NFTs that you can buy. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if these are licensed digital NFTs though. That's what I'm saying, guys. I have to do the research to actually see the back end behind this, but so far does look really good. So yeah, we'll add this to the watch list. But with that being said, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. And at the moment, this is like a lot of fear going on, which is why we could potentially be buying this up. But keep you all posted. With that being said, guys, seize the day.